What's up, guys? First night ride I'm going on with the camera. Don't know how much you'll be able to see, but heading to a show. And I forgot my ticket at work. So guess where I'm headed? Ooh, look, I just saw lightning. That boded well. Ah, see. Look at, there's the high beam. I can't see the road. Low beam, I can see the road. How useful is that? I'm sure it's just a matter of aiming, but shit. Oh man, I've never ridden over here at night actually. That streetlight's really fucking annoying. Oh, did you see that thunder? Did you see that thunder? Did you see that lightning, rather? Woo! Oh man, I'm gonna get wet. I just hope it rains after I get to work, or after I get to the show. That way, if I'm gonna get wet, I'm gonna get wet on the way home. See, I'm bitching about like rain and the weather sometimes, like your typical American motorcyclist and all that, but I just watched The Long Way Around for the first time, and holy shit. That, as a motorcyclist, that will never make you feel quite as thankful to be an American or a European, like Eastern European, because holy fuck. Oh yeah, I'm getting the rain now. But yeah, I mean, like, shit, trying to be a motorcyclist in Mongolia, yeah, fuck that. Kazakhstan wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as Mongolia, but still, goddamn, it's just damn near impossible. And Eastern Siberia, Russia, dude, hats off to you, Russian motorcyclists. Russians in general are fucking insane. I've noticed, batshit insane. So, my hat is tipped. I don't normally drive out at this hour on a weekend. I mean, it's Friday. It's 9:20ish. Pretty much prime time drunk driver territory as far as the clock goes. The rain kind of stopped. But yeah, if this rain picks up, between the rain, the fucking drunk drivers, all I'm saying is I'm not looking to have a fucked up night. Oh god. You guys on the camera will probably see that. Kind of have a feeling that my GoPro's gonna die. I haven't even plugged this into my computer since I got home today. Haven't taken the files off, so highly doubt my SD card will get filled up, but who knows? Anything could happen. I think my battery was at 2 out of 3 bars when I just checked it before I left. I'm excited to see this show tonight. It's I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about the kind of music I'm into. I don't think I have. But I'm going to see a band called Spirit Caravan tonight. They're one of my favorite acts. Where to start if I were to explain the sound? I mean, I could say like doom stoner metal, but I think a very select small population of you guys would actually know what I'm talking about. I think the closest way I could describe it would be, think of some early Black Sabbath with Ozzy still in the band, Ozzy Geezer, of course Iommi and Bill Ward, and just yeah, think of that and then give it a little bit more of a I guess you call it a biker feel. And I'm going to see them with a band, local band here in Virginia called Valkyrie. I've been into the scene here for quite a while. Valkyrie's persisted quite a bit. they're more along the lines of the same thing, but different. And then I'm going to see a band called Night Magic. And that's a new sort of thing. It's got almost a Richmond supergroup. It's got members of Prisoner, aka Balaclava. Not really aka since Balaclava broke up, but ever since I got into music here, like what feels like a decade ago, Balaclava has been one of the sweetest Virginia acts I've ever seen. They're on Southern Lord if you guys want to check them out. Southern Lord Records. And then they're also got their earlier release on Forcefield Records, which is a Richmond label. They've also got members of Vorator, which is my buddy Harrison's thrash metal band. Biggest thing, in my opinion, it's got a guy named Chad Davis on, I guess he's on guitar and vocals. I've never seen or heard him before, but Chad Davis is, or was, the guitarist for a little doom metal act called Hour of 13, and he recently moved to Richmond. I think he was up north before. He had Phil Swanson on vocals. That guy's a pretty big doom metal vocalist. So yeah, you know, I'd like to talk more about music in these moto vlogs and all, but that may be a thing for a different time when I decide to do. Well, you know, I'm gonna have to think of like topics to talk about every now and then, because everything so far has just been improv. But yeah, I mean, I love metal music. I kind of go backwards in the timeline of which metal should be discovered. I got out of my horrible like mall gothy phase in like late middle school, early high school. I got out of that by listening to black metal. And if you don't know what black metal is, it's something else. That was really the biggest metal thing that I was into. You can do your own research. There's plenty of research to be had. Varg Vikernes, with Mayhem, the Murders in that band, the Suicides. And they're not the ones who really started black metal, you know, it goes back to Bathory and Venom and shit like that. I got into black metal, and then I really got into, I say really, I've gotten into death metal, like, sort of apprehensively, and it's not that I don't like it. I fucking love death metal. It's just I was always a little bit more pickier when it came to it. I love, like, I'd say my favorite death metal band is sort of a mix-up between thrash and death metal. It's a band called Bolt Thrower out of the UK. If you know death metal, you know Bolt Thrower. They've been around. Yeah, anyway, I got into death metal, but what really stroked me off was I just got cut with a fucking leaf on my neck. I got into doom metal, and an acquaintance of mine from a while back, you know, they were like, yeah, get into doom metal. Doom metal's this cool thing. And they got me into a band called, like, they didn't get me into a band. They introduced me to a band called, like, My Dying Bride or something, and oh my god, it was so horrible. It was horrible. I hated it. I'm sorry for you fans of My Dying Bride out there, but, like, get with the doom.
Meet me on the road, hauling quite a load, taking lots of drugs, I don't know what. A pen in a jug, getting rest out tugs. Might have hit a man, but didn't stop.
Alright, I didn't get anything from that fucking map, so we're gonna hope for the best. Ugh. Oh god, I bottomed out. That was scary. Not used to going on this road. I don't go this road very often, or ever. I did have to go down that road one time when I had a paper route, and I don't mean a paper route, I mean a, I delivered phone books, because I was in between jobs. Yeah. Never doing that again. Obligatory. God damn it, man. This is the road that I was. No, it's not. I'm being a dingus. Come on, green light. Go. Oh. But he got to go. Okay, my turn. Rocking out. Oh, I farted. I'm really glad I'm on my bike too, because they're smelling rank. Man, I think I'm fucking lost. Is this it? I'm gonna get in the turn lane in case this is it. Is it? Awesome, I'm not lost. But I am gonna run a yellow light. Hey bud, this is the Hardywood show, right?
Yes, it is, right there.
Cool, thanks man.
How's it going?
Backing up. Alright. See how this goes tonight. Later. My seat is soaked because I beat a storm on the way here. Oh, and it's soaking wet out. But everything but my ass is dry, so I'm happy. I honestly can't even hear myself talk that much right now. But yeah, that show was badass. Fucking Night Magic. Surprised me. They played like 90% old Hour of 13 songs. I was happy as fuck. Hour 13, man. That band rules for a doom band. I say for a doom. No, their band rules, period. Valkyrie came on, and then Valkyrie was like, God damn it. See, they're good. They're really, really good. In a weird, technical, heavy metal rock sort of way. And it's something like you'd never heard before. The riff styling is just very unique. I would definitely give them a listen. In fact, alright, I'm gonna try this thing right now. I've never done this before in a video, but I think you guys all need to listen to Night Magic. Then you need to listen to Valkyrie. And then you need to listen to Spirit Caravan. Because, dude, Spirit Caravan fucking ruled. And I will be happy just to get the hell home and get in bed, because I am tired as shit.